Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long Boys Blues, 1975. Using girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Boys Blues, 1975.
Hey you too, Longboys Post 1975, and welcome to an overview, or a review, or something. Apologies, I sound so sick, I sound like an absolute sock full of wank right now. But hey, trust me, it's worse on this end than your end. I can actually feel my heartbeat in my eyes right now. Anyway, so one of my subscribers very kindly, because they said they missed my game hunting in the wild videos and stuff like that, which I always film with my phone, which is very clunky, very awkward, and obviously a radar for everyone else to know exactly what you're doing. So they sent me these. They are video spy glasses. They're not a new thing. I'm pretty sure you're all familiar with these. I did check them out to see what sort of range they were in, not to be, rude to the person who sent them to me, but I was just curious. But they're like £29 is the nearest approximation I could find on Amazon, and basically they're spy glasses. They have a camera, they have a microphone. You charge them off micro USB. You put an SD card into them, and so yeah, kind of cool. I mean, I've been aware of these things for ages, and to be honest, the fact that I've never bought a pair is quite shocking. Anyway, let's get into it. So HD 1080p. Interesting. Eyewear video recorder. Quality interchangeable polarized lenses. Oh, they're polarized. Fashionable colors optional, which doesn't help me because, well, why would you advertise that? You've got whatever in the box. 1.5 hours power supply, a one button control, support max 32 gigabyte TF memory card, USB 2.0 connection with PC, no driver needed, a must equipment for archers, and this is brilliant, you ready? A must equipment for archers, hunters, anglers, ATV enthusiasts. Yeah, what, you wear them under your goggles? Journalist, and traffic police, travellers, and etc. And etc. That's what it says. Worst box art ever. I have taken these out before. I just done this to show you it from start to finish, but they do come in this rather splendid case. It's better than half the stuff I've got with proper sunnies I bought, and they come with, I don't even know what that is. What's that? Is that like tighten up the mechanism or something? Mechanism. So we've got new moving parts. So it comes with, well, it comes with an Amazon scanny voucher. I don't know what that is. Rather poor instructions. They literally are printed and two pieces of paper. However, unlike most instructions you get these days, the irony being I'm making a video about glasses that won't actually help me see better, at least you can bloody read it. So there you go, hold on that for a second, but yeah, it explains all the, the guff, shows you where the camera is, which contradicts itself because it says it's on the left, but then the picture on the box says it's between the eyes, and then it shows you where the SD card is. Anyway, right, so basically, it comes with a cleaning cloth as well. It does come with a USB lead, but I don't know why I put that, but yeah. So, pretty regular glasses. They look polarized. I would have preferred completely plain glasses, because if you're wearing anything inside with a tint, or even sunglasses, then you're like, why are you wearing them inside? I thought they're spy glasses. Thought they're supposed to be, spy-y and shit. But anyway, yeah, they're like pretty normal glasses. So it says that the camera is there. I don't know. Oh, look, there's me. Hello. Yeah, but on the few tests I've done where your head looks around and stuff like this, and trying to center in a shot, if you're actually holding something in your hands, I don't know, I still think it's there. But, you know, who knows? Right, so, anyway, your charger, can you see that? Is there. Now, this is a cool bit. Hold down the arm, and your SD card is there. Now, I can tell you it's an absolute pain in the ass to get it out. You have to use tweezers, but I've watched a few videos on Tinterwebs, and apparently I'm not alone on that one. You have to put it into an adapter and put it into your PC. It will not let you connect this to your computer with the USB cable, which is a shame, because like I said, once it's in there, it's in there. Now, I don't know how well this is going to show up. There's your button, and this is where things get a little bit awkward, because I've done it a few times and nothing's come out because I didn't actually turn it on. But you hold it down completely and it goes blue. Then it should go red. Go red. Oh, it is red, it's just not showing up on the lens. Then you press once and it'll take a picture, which is completely pointless. I don't want it for pictures anyway, because you have to go. And so, yeah, any form of stealth is gone out the window then. But if you hold it down for 2 seconds, it should flash and then go off. So 1, 2. And it's off. Now it's recording. Here's the weird thing. There's no indication, obviously, because it's weird. You're used to cameras and stuff like that, just, you know, and everything you have that's electronic, letting you know that you're recording. And obviously it won't do it because it's just a pair of glasses, but you keep expecting something to appear on the screen or the lens. I know it's stupid, and they're not smart glasses and stuff like that. Anyway, right, let's turn that off, and then you hold it down and it should go red, 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 blue. Red, 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 blue. Look at me. That's what I look like in glasses. So anyway, let's have a look at a couple of things I've shot with it. Don't expect it to be brilliant. It says 1080, but yeah, let's have a look. So here we are at Tesco Extra. Do you know that X has not been working for about 5 years? Seriously, Tesco, get your checkbook out and fix that stuff. So I thought this would be interesting to test it in, well, an area with bright lights, which is the only place I can do it because it's the middle of the night. But yeah, and I don't know, maybe I won't talk to myself, maybe I will. I don't want to look like a weirdo. Hoping you spend less every day, which is ironic because you're the most expensive supermarket. Remember, kids, don't smoke, it's filthy. Now I've muted the volume because as much as I like Queen, and if you don't like Queen, there's something wrong with you, please leave now. They're playing it on the radio in this store at this moment, so obviously I'm going to do narration to get over that. But also it does give me an opportunity to point out a few things. Now I don't know how it works with really, really expensive glasses, but because obviously they're bolted straight to the front of your face, and you know, just human nature, the way you move your head around is so quick and stuff like that, the camera obviously is not going to keep up with that. So that's a little bit disappointing. But in the moments I do actually hold it regularly steady, it's the image quality is really nice. Now I'm going to pick up something. There we go. That was awesome. Looks like a Christmas cake topping. But that's the other thing, because I don't know where the camera truly is, whether it's in the right hand side of the arm, you know, on the right hand side of my head, or in the middle between your eyes. You don't really know if you want to use it for pickup videos, if you want to pick something up directly in front of your face so you can look at it, or, you know, like show games and stuff like that, or whatever you're perusing to buy. You don't really know where to hold it. I'm sure I'll get used to it, but you don't really know where to hold it you know, in adjacent to where the actual lens is in order to pick it up. That's a small complaint. It's weird, but yeah, I'm sure I'll get used to that. But hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, you know, for, you know, is it 1080 or not? I sincerely doubt it, but
in the moments where I do stop thrashing around like a mad bastard, you can see that the actual quality, particularly in an area that's this well lit, really isn't too bad. I think I could probably get a lot of use out of these for pickup videos once I get used to where the actual lenses and stuff like that. You know, again, the way, and I'll touch upon this at the end of the video on a recap, but the head movement thing is, yeah, I understand it makes it not a particularly nice thing to watch back, but anyway, I'm sure I'll get used to it.
So there you can see it. I guess you get what you pay for. 30 quid glasses. Do you know, if you're not moving, the image quality is not bad. It's really not bad. And the microphone, very, very impressed for the microphone on, exactly what it records and the range that it records it from. Because obviously being so close to a meat bank, you would think that it would muffle the sound and stuff like that. But no, it doesn't. The microphone's really good. Biggest problem is, and I've seen this from a lot of these, and this actually also goes for expensive ones. The problem is, because they're grafted to your head, your natural sort of response as a human is just to move quickly and stuff like that, hear noise, move around, stuff like that. And so there's no way even a really expensive camera can keep up with that sort of thrashing and head movement. So, I mean, I am aware it's a bit nauseous to watch some of these things you film with these. I am going to persevere then. I'm definitely going to use them for pickup videos. But yeah, so that's not entirely its fault. But yeah, like moving around and stuff like that, it doesn't stand a chance. But if you can, which is weird, if you can force yourself to not move too quickly and stuff like that, which would kind of make you look odd in a spy situation and give away the fact that, like, why is his body movement laboured and stuff like that. But if you can, then yeah, it's all right. The other thing is, like as mentioned, you don't really know where the camera is, so you don't really know if you want to pick something up, where to hold it, where to see what you're doing, or center the shot. Which, if you are a spy, got to read important shit and stuff like that to give it back to M. So yeah, that's a bit awkward. But 30 quid. Do you know what? Oh, in kind of hit or miss in low lights, to be fair. But then again, aren't most like sort of bottom to mid-range phones are kind of hit or miss in low light. But on the whole, right, hour and a half length of battery, that's piss poor. The one touch button that it speaks so highly of, sometimes you just don't know if you've set it actually recording. I mean, I've played around with it a lot and got used to it, but sometimes you just don't honestly know if you set it off. And if it's a one shot, one moment deal, get it there and then, that's a bit pants. But I don't know, I guess. Oh, and they are crap sunglasses. Polarized bollocks. They do not, the goggles, they do nothing. Finally got to say that quote in relevance. Do you know what they are and what they are? I'm very, very happy to the individual who sent them to me. I did send a massive message and thank him. Didn't want to be named. But, yeah. What do you expect for 30 quid? I mean, like I said, we're moving your head around and stuff like that. How good is any one of these sort of products going to capture that? But I'm sure if you probably dropped a couple of, ton on it, then maybe. But, yeah, they're all right. They're all right. I am going to persevere. If I use them for pickups in the wild, I will make sure that I don't go mental, don't go William Shatner with my head movements and stuff like that. So, which possibly gives me away. And talking in public also gives you away. That's one thing I did notice about it, is you've got really resisty ears to talk in public, because there's a microphone, and if you're like me and you can jabber for the Queen and country. Yeah, but yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, but yeah. They're alright. Reasonably impressed. Plus also I get to wear glasses now and look debonair. Anyway, as always, love to know what you think, particularly if you've got a pair of these, either cheap like this or more expensive. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.